In the emotionally charged finale, Bong-soo begged Ki-nu to die in his place and impersonate him so the shaman would emerge. And Ki-nu, concerned, entered Song-A's dream as Bong-soo, successfully luring her out, only for her to admit she would have stayed hidden if she'd known it was really him, fearing for his safety. Yet, when she instinctively stepped back upon realizing the truth, he gently embraced her and asked her to wait. While earlier, Bong-soo had tearfully confessed that the shaman's soul vessel was breaking and he couldn't escape unless she let him go, prompting Ki-nu to reveal he'd always known it wasn't his dream. And as Song-A asked how he'd been and smiled through tears at his response, he finally broke down, apologized for leaving her alone at 18, and kissed her. When Song-A awoke from the dream, Ki-nu warmly greeted her and reassured her that Bong-soo's essence now lived within him and couldn't be undone, but everything was under control, and all she needed to do was sleep, eat, and smile. While in a desperate effort to save her, he had previously contacted Yoon-hwa, who was ready to perform the exorcism and die with him if necessary. And after reading Yoon-hwa's letter, Song-A tearfully begged for her return just as the spirits she served and the Queen Mother's general reappeared, prompting her to rush to the abandoned house, halt the ritual, and tell Bong-soo that his real name was the key to ending it all, leading Bong-soo, moved by the dream, to finally remember and reveal his true name, Jang Yunbo, confessing he couldn't find it earlier because he had already found it. With a bittersweet smile, Bong-soo admitted he was a shameless, bad man but asked for one last wish, to embrace Song-A just once, having longed to comfort her as he watched her bear everything alone, then hugged her tightly, whispered his final goodbye, and left her in tears. And later, as Song-A sat beside a crying ghost on a bench while heading to Ki-nu's match, she reflected on her dream of living an ordinary life despite seeing what others couldn't, accepting her fate with quiet resolve to stay by the lost one's side. And after his victory, Ki-nu found her, shared that he'd qualified for the Olympics, and kissed her.